Hello, everyone. Welcome back. If you're here back again after watching my trailer reaction, a thumbs up. If you haven't, make sure you watch that first, and then we'll talk about the analysis which new Rockstar is about to do. So this is a reaction video to the new Rockstars breakdown in theory. I did my personal breakdown in the first trailer reaction. If you guys wanna check that out, and if you wanna check this video back again, you are welcome to do so. And if you're just here to see how correct I was in the first video, yeah, you're welcome always in my channel too. This is Shriuk. Without wasting any time like I did in the trailer reaction, let's just jump into it.
Welcome back to New Rockstars. I'm Eric Voss, and get that dirt out of your eye because we have a new trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home. The hype is out of control for this film, so I am going to react to this trailer, then go through the big highlights and takeaways that we learned from it, and then I am gonna work through the night on a frame-by-frame analysis of all the harder to spot details and clues and Easter eggs. That breakdown's coming tomorrow. You'll get your breakdown when you fix this damn door! And thank you to Baksu for sponsoring this video. One more week.
Where my life has felt normal.
That was one
That
more
was
day.
when you found out.
I can't handle this.
You botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget the Peter Parker Spider-Man. We started getting some visitors.
Yes. Whoa, he's
Universe. Hello, Peter.
Oh man.
You're not Peter Parker.
License plate.
I'm sorry, what was your name again?
Dr. Otto Octavius.
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
There are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple of magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate. I'm sorry, kid.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
What? Oh my god, this looks so good.
Look, there has to be another way.
There isn't. They're a danger to our
He
universe.
is absorbing the nanotech.
You're not gonna take this away from me.
Peter, you're struggling to have everything you want while the world tries to make you choose.
This is all my fault. I can't save everyone.
God. Show that Statue of Liberty shit. Show them, you bastards.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
They're doing. Oh my god.
17th exclusively in movie
Back to
theaters.
formula.
Tickets on sale November 29th.
Back to
Spider-Man.
formula. Wow, okay, so this second trailer for Spider-Man No Way Home is giving us a bigger picture of what exactly the plot mechanics are for this film. It's not just that Peter Parker wanted to wish to gaslight all of society to forget that he's Spider-Man and that something went wrong with that spell. It's that the side effect of that spell brought in all of these other universe Spider-Man villains from the Sam Raimi films, from the Mark Webb films, and that the stakes for Peter in this mission is that he feels some sympathy for these characters because they died fighting alternate versions of Spider-Man, and he doesn't want to doom them to their deaths by forcing them to go back to a flatline. What a fascinating twist for Peter Parker to want to save these characters, to want to give them a second chance, because that is essentially what he's going through. He's facing a redemption arc. Society thinks he is a villain who killed Mysterio when he didn't kill Quentin Beck, Jake Gyllenhaal. Taylor Swift did that with all too well. You know, I've been breaking down these kind of things for years now, and to keep me going, I like to have have some snacks within reach. The problem is, I've just kind of gotten tired of the same old snacks. I've been
Okay.
curious about mixing up some snacking with some new flavors. And if you're like me, you should give baksu with one will receive through it all. Now, of these snacks are caramel cookie and has a soft enjoy cool gift. First, you tickets to Japan and then use our Maguire or Andrew Garfield in this trailer. 5% off your subscription. Now, yes, we got no Tobey Maguire or Andrew Garfield in this trailer. I'm not at all surprised. There's no way they would put that in the trailer. That would be a huge twist that would get people to their feet when they watch this movie. Still not confirmed, but we all pretty much expect to see them in this movie. And thank God they didn't show them in a trailer, because why would people need to go see the movie at that point? Some amazing world building that I am excited about from this trailer. Looks like the Statue of Liberty is being redesigned to be bearing Captain America's shield. What a cool honor to the character. That might confirm that the character is actually dead, or at least people think that they're dead. My hope is that they don't change out Lady Liberty, because that has its own symbolism to all kinds of people, of course. But we did see the Statue of Liberty in that shot in Avengers Endgame of all the boats moored up to the island. To go from that to this potentially being a beacon of freedom from tyranny, not just from other foreign oppressors, but literally foreign to earth oppressors, as Captain America stood thinking he was all alone facing Thanos in that endgame final battle, but then found out that portal after portal, all of us were on his left in that battle. And what an amazing set piece to stage the final battle of this movie on. It reminds us a lot of that shot in Spider-Man Far From Home when Mysterio was messing with Peter Parker's head. Peter Parker realized he was standing on a giant Captain America shield surrounded by toppled statues of his Avengers icons. All of that foreshadowing this final battle where Peter Parker's gonna have to fight for the Avengers legacy on a giant Captain America shield. Also, me joking back to formula, this brings us all the way back to the original formula of the modern era of Marvel movies. The first Marvel film that Kevin Feige worked on, the first X-Men film in 2000, which also had its final battle on the Statue of Liberty. So much is coming full circle in this film, and I'm pumped for it. So last trailer, we really just got Doc Ock and then a hint to Green Goblin with a pumpkin grenade. This time we see and we hear Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin, Norman Osborn in all his glory. Willem Dafoe is one of the greatest working actors alive right now, and I'm so excited to see him come back into the Marvel world. And all of these actors, Alfred Molina, Jamie Foxx, Rhys Ifans, Thomas Hayden Church, and any other villains they might have, are so good at playing sympathetic characters as well. Characters who break your heart, characters you don't want to doom to their deaths. We see all of them in this trailer. Jamie Foxx as Electro charging up. We see the giant looming face of Sandman, the form of the Lizard, and as many of you speculated, I wasn't too sure about, it looks like Doc Ock's mechanical arms are going to be compatible with the nanotech that Tony Stark designed into Spider-Man's Iron Spider armor, thus its red coating. And it looks like this green cube is going to be pivotal to saving the lives of these villains that Peter doesn't want to see die. I gotta spend more time breaking down this shot of Peter strung between two open portals and then Doctor Strange lassos him. What is going on there? What we gotta wonder about now is this little stinger at the end of the trailer when Doctor Strange says they are starting to come through. He's not referring to the Sinister Six. They're already in the universe based off of the apparent timeline of this footage. So who else is coming through in this moment? By trying to banish them back to their realities, could Doctor Strange have widened the portal to bring in other threats from universes beyond? That's why it seems like it's inevitable that Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and potentially even more people could just flood in from alternate timelines. But to me, it sounds like whatever threats Doctor Strange is gonna face in Multiverse of Madness, giant nasty squid threats like Shuma Gorath and the other Elder Gods, Mephisto, or what about mutants? Like, the sky's the limit. I'll say it is interesting that these portal bands are now like purple, right? Before they were golden. I think that color change is gonna be significant. Purple, of course, is the color of Dormammu, also the color of Agatha Harkness, seems to be the color of the Dark Dimension or Dark Magic in the MCU. But the fact that this is in the skyline, going behind the buildings on the horizon, make it seem like this is just in the atmosphere of the planet. That the entire world is just gonna get broken or extracted or transported in some way. There are just so many harder to see details in throughout this trailer. I know it! So now I gotta shift over to combing through this frame by frame. I got a long night ahead of me, and our editors will be working their asses off overnight as well. So that in-depth breakdown is coming to the trailer tomorrow. When you fetch this damn door! Don't come at me screaming rent. I don't have time for it. By the way, you can support this channel by checking out our merch at newrockstarsmerch.com. Follow me.
Nice way to look at things from Eric's perspective, to be honest. Like, the point he brought was the Captain America, the Statue of Liberty, where one of the Spider-Man fights happened, and it was also portrayed in the Far From Home, when Mysterio project set, also X-Men, which I brought the point in the first reaction video. I thought this was going to be his OG breakdown video, but it was not. It was just his initial reaction. So I'm gonna stop right here. This is a short video, I know. I'm also gonna record one when Canadian Lad posts it, and I know he'll post it very soon. Then there's also gonna be a video which Rockstar talk about his breakdown of one-to-one scenes. So I'm gonna be reacting to that as well. I'm gonna milk Spider-Man as much as I can, because come on, it's a movie. If you gotta take a chance, you take a chance. But this is me, Shri, signing off for today. I hope you liked the video. Please let me know your comments and any feedbacks. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. I gotta go back to the work. So, bye bye. Hey, Much love.